Shite. Yeah, I didn't realize my microphone was muted. My bad. Wait, do I not have any pants on? I don't have any clothes on, apparently. Jeez. Am I good? Mentally, no. Doesn't look like I'm bleeding either. Check. Oh, fucking 2 bullets. Let's go ahead and... Whew, that was exciting. Fucking cheeky breaky, my cheeky breaky. Where's his gun go? You gonna sit here and tell me? Okay, there it is. Okay. Alright, there we go. It's a little dirty, but he didn't have any extra. Hey, bro found an AK loaded. And was like, yeah, I got this. Can I, like, move the corpse? Ooh. Candle meatball. The ball of meat. 13. 1 in, 12 out. Fuck, I don't know what fire mode it's on. What's the expect button? X? We'll just like carefully time our shots, and we'll see this whatever next encounter we will do here. This game is permadeath technically, but I don't think it's permadeath until you get into what's actually called Vostok. So I think it's technically like this weird like. It's basically like a weird kind of like I want to say like roguelite kind of thing experience where it's like it's called Road to Vostok for one thing. It's called Road to Vostok, and I assume what Road to Vostok means is that you basically go around looting a bunch of stuff as you head towards the city of Vostok. I can only assume, and until you get to the city, I guess you can save. I don't know. Can't tell you for sure. Cause all I know is that this is like kind of like a cool looting kind of stalker type of stalker. What is it? What am I searching for here? What's the other game? Jeez. Tarkov kind of, yeah. It's not an extraction shooter though, but it's like it's very Tarkov and all the like stuff it's got going on. I had a few shotgun shells. That's good to know. Can I read this book? No. Oh, we're gonna use this shotgun though, I think. Like I have to hit control and then left mouse button, left click to load the shotgun, and then you have to hit the control again, and then I think it's already loaded. No, so I have to hit R to run the action. Those were close voices. You know what? Maybe. There's gonna be my left over here, so let me. Fuck it. He didn't stand up! Are you serious? Ugh. Great. What is even loading the game gonna do? What is anything that I just did do? Okay, so literally I have nothing. And is it assuming that I'm gonna now go back out? And pick up my stuff that I just dropped? Is that what it's saying? Is it literally like, okay, go, you know where you drop your stuff at, go up there and figure it out. With literally nothing. Great. Good to know. You cannot hitting shift to sprint does not uncrouch you. It does not uncrouch. It does not unbend the knees. Is my shit actually over here though? It isn't. Is it the same loot? It's not the same loot. It's not the same loot. Cool. Woof. I mean, it's not like I had any plate or anything. More shotgun shells. Only problem now is that there's no melee button. That's like the problem I could say you can have with some of these games is there's no dedicated. Thanks, game. I might just have to start over. Oh, don't worry, guys. I found lip balm. I'm literally stuck in the house. I'm literally gonna get... Ooh, sugar. I'm on a sugar rush. Dude, tell me they ain't... Ooh. Nerd. He's coming after me. I know he's following me. Go. Here we go. Go. Hee hee ha. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Thanks for the winter coat. At least I'll be warm when I die. What? Oh. I think I was trying to put this on feed again for some reason. Does that just give me health? That does. Cough meds. So this is just health, right? Alright, it's just straight health. Maybe? I'm gonna leave soothing balm. Yes, it's very soothing. It smells very good too. It's not Vicks Vapor Rub, guys. It's not. This is gonna. This is either gonna be a really great video to post or a really horrible one. Like, what am I supposed to do? I don't have a gun. I could start over. Starting over would be just as efficient. In fact, I'd say it'd be a chance to have a better start, because I think on this standard mode, where it's like everything is pretty like as quote unquote easy as it can be, you start with a kit. You're guaranteed to start with, like, I guess at least a gun and a medical item and ammo. Jeez. These are supposed to be like the easy guys too. Like that was on me for like not whipping up on that guy and freaking trying my best to gun him down. Also, I don't think there's any shift click. Not that I've noticed. Wow, that's heavy. I'm not gonna worry about that. This is a early access beta thing. Oh, no ammo though. Alright, random bits. This is. Just put the backpack on. I don't even know what the backpack does. Increases capacity. Okay. Insulation 5. Insulation 5 says I could sell them. But no. As far as I know, this Mosin is dirty. Best thing I can do is just like wave this in a guy's face and hope he gets scared. These guys got like AKs and stuff too. Jeez. I was prepared for this. Do not have anything. Yeah, don't have a knife or anything. Okay. Hydration. Let's go ahead and screw it. We're either gonna get gunned down or we're not. Yeah, I'm gonna have to wrap around. This kind of gives me an idea. I might mod Fallout. I might see if there's like a Fallout. There's like a Stalker Fallout mod pack that I might go for. Might look into that. I like me some Fallout 4, but the Vostok is a bit dangerous, yes. Shook. Combat boots. Feet. Hat. Medicine. I need to actually go ahead and heal. Control. Is that not? Oh, is that not? Oh, that's by 39. That AK I picked up. That's for that AK that I had picked up and died with. Oh, that's fucking sour. That's sour. Oh, I can't remember who says that, but it's a picture from a video, like a couple of videos I watched. And by a couple of videos, I mean like a whole series. Alright, what do we got going on? tutorial area was more fun than this. Come on. No. No, this is the game. I can get behind this. I just wish I had the guitar. The guitar was like what made me decide to want to stream. Because that guitar is like a whole ass vibe. Oh, beautiful. I heard voices from over here. Worst comes to worst, I'll just start a new game so I can actually have guns and gear. I got shotgun shells. Maybe if I get lucky with like cooking book. I don't know if those black. I don't know. I don't know anything. I literally don't know much about this game beyond the basic controls of like loading the firearm and looting and interacting. Something, I guess I got something between me and the bullets. Just one shotgun. One shotgun and I've got a way... Do I actually have a shotgun? Yeah. One shotgun and I've got a way to defend myself. That's like how these... That's how you win these games, right? It's just like... Can consumable. I am not eating the mystery meat cans, if that's what that's implying. Do I got any more heals? Painkillers. It's hard to heal me a little bit more than the cough medicine. Oh yeah, 20? Nice. I just gotta be ready to dip. Oh, it is a trader. Oh, speaking of trader. All right. Wait. He does have a shotgun trade. Offer value. All right, reset. Hold on. Reset. This. Need the food.
Tupakkamies on aina tupakkamies.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me get my money for... Wait, offer value? I have to buy something, though. Okay, so hold on. Let me just... How do I...
Ja seuraava kertaa.
Yes. Not even going to buy anything, you see. Yes.
Tervepä vaan.
I literally might as well sell everything. Ooh, just close enough. Oh, jeez.
Oikein paljon kiitoksia.
Sukkah. Whoops. Alright. Crack.
Aina ei vaan jaksais.
Is there a way to... Hey! Alright. Now I can at least say I had a gun. I had a way to fight back when I die. He got a shotgun on the table as well, which is funny. This is the voice I heard. Let's do us a nice check. 1 in, 8 out. Okay. Alright. That's the... Okay. I don't even know if he had any ammo. There was a backpack and stuff back over here. There's a few, no, not back here. There was a few things that I actually dropped because I was like, oh, I'm not gonna find a trader before anything happens. But no, there he is. I wonder if that's a guaranteed spawn every time. And I wonder. Okay, so basically, if I just start picking up random stuff now, I should be fine. Suka. Welcome to Area 5, yes. It's Area 5, because there's only about 5 things worth looking for. I should have checked around more before I walked in here. Whoop. Whoop. Why does that drop stuff on the floor? Is there no quick move, I guess? Alright. Okay. Alright, let's... get a little... It's gonna be a little bit of rifle fatigue, but... yeah, tradable stuff down here. Fuck, that backpack is huge. Is he holding something? No. It's very clear that somebody has robbed this man, whether they found him dead or made him such. Winter jacket, windbreaker, fleece. I kind of like that color better. This would be a fun multiplayer game, but I think the whole aesthetic they were going for was single player, kind of like a stalker-esque kind of hardcore stalker. I would say stalker is pretty tough. It's a tough game. I'm not saying it's impossible. Just like most games in this genre, it's just a matter of just playing the game. It's like you're gonna die. You're gonna die. Just make the most of the time you have. Wow, that's very realistic and depressing. But yeah, just live, die, repeat. It's this much more than Stalker is a rogue-like experience, I would say. I never remember explore. Actually, is the oven searchable? These cans worth anything? 5? They're worth 5. They're worth 5. What is it? Rubles? Ooh. Plenty of gear. Yeah, let me just. This is so unorganized. I need this medical kit. We'll head back over to the trader with wait, actually, what is this? Installation 15, capacity 5 kilograms. Installation 20, same capacity. So the shirt would. Is there like camouflage or anything that I need to worry about? No. Okay, so there's no camo. There's no camo stuff. Only thing I have to worry about right now is the fact that there is weight. Wow, the meds cost a lot. Jumpin' Jehoshaphat. First things first. That. Oh, fudge. How much is these backpacks worth? 100? What about these shirts? Yeah, I think I'd rather have that to sell. obviously you're gonna need like the magazines for it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. We can make the most of our little trip to the vendor now. That's a fun sound. That's pretty good. That was holy shnikes, Batman. Holy, that guy was probably the guy that owned this house was on a list somewhere, Batman. Maybe I shouldn't have made that joke. That one's too relevant. That one's way too relevant. Alright, let's head back to the trader. Ooh, I wonder if sleeping in the shelter saves the game. And if I die, it'll load back before, like right before, like when I went to sleep or something. And I wonder where your friends. Dude, you got power and internet? Alright, boom, boom, boom. We're about to make a lot of money real quick. He's got couches for us. We could take a couch back and we could like decorate our you can decorate your safe house. Take the shotgun shells. 2,000. So we can potentially save up a bunch of money. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy some juice and some meat. That's 1,000. Some heals. Yeah, some bandages. Yeah, just some extra heals and stuff and food.
Hyvät kaupat
Yeah,
tehtiin.
look at that.
Tervetuloa uudemman kerran.
You can actually use the juice. There's like a hotbar situation, is there? Can I like hover over this and click 3? Okay, no. Drink. Go and heal. And I think the bandage might be should have saved the bandage for bleeds. But is this medkit gotta be like open or anything? No, it's just a high quality heal. Okay. Yeah, that looks. That's not pretty, but I kind of like. It's nice. He didn't have anything guns wise. I just sold him that rifle, so. Part of me wants to head back to the shelter, seeing as it is getting nighttime. We'll head back to the base and see if we can sleep and like maybe save, and see if there's a way to save and until we get to Vostok. The game is not permadeath, which means that everything should be like the same. No matches. Why would I want to sit outside? That's the only thing gonna get me copyright striked. First time I'm streaming in like a month now, and I get a copyright strike when I post the stream as a video. Oh, that wouldn't be cool. Let's just sleep. Slept 5 hours. Escape? Ooh, shoot, that's getting hot. Oh, I gotta plug a fan in quick, because I'm using a laptop. Ooh. Oh, that is not the angle of the dangle. Ooh, boy. No electric shock, please. God. Oof. Okay. Now that I've made several people uncomfortable by making a bunch of weird noises. There. I got a fan to cool the laptop off. Wheel, draw grenade. Primary, secondary. Knife, grenade, grenade. Raise weapon, low weapon, aim weapon, can't aim, fire. Reload, ammo check, fire mode, inspect weapon. Prepare, insert. Insert cartridges. Oh, yeah, prepare, insert for shotguns and the bolt action rifle, the Mosin. Mouse, thumb button 1. Lasers, rail movement, secondary optic interface, rotate item, fast transfer, control. So it's just control. Let's test that, shall we? Shift control? That was odd. It says control, fast transfer, control. Alt, and fast drop is shift. So shift. So shift clicking fast drops. And then control click. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, that's good to know. Wait, do I have a hat slot and a helmet? I have a hat. I can wear the fish hat. I can wear the fish hat. The fishing hat. The bucket hat, whatever you want to call it. I can wear that. Whew. I can wear that. And also wear a ballistic helmet. What time is it? I know I picked up a clock. It is 22. It is midnight. It's also a full moon. Luck be a lady tonight, possibly. Luck be my lady tonight, yes. Press check. We are 8-1. Yeah, I don't know anything about how this game works mechanically wise. Like, if there's like a stealth. I'm sure there is a stealth mechanic. Like, don't get seen, of course, but like, I don't think any of this is gonna be different. No. So maybe Area 5. Maybe we have to leave Area 5 after we loot everything. What does it say? Let's see, 23? So it's 11. The day-night cycle is like the game said it was like like 2.5 hours, real life hours. It's kind of similar to like 7 Days to Die, where it's like if you're doing like a video or something for it, then only one video in like 1 day. If you like trim it up right. I'm probably just gonna post this like an hour of this or something. I'm sure there's the sounds in the background. I'm totally not being picked up. rifle fatigue. Just a second. Even bandits gotta sleep, right? Combat boots. Nightstand. Can. Control. Chaos control. Alright. Crate. Nothing. No dead body. That's where I died, right there. Ooh, nice. Some shotgun shells. Now we're rifle fatigued. Rifle fatigue meaning that arms are tired. Wish I had like a little wide or something, but I can't see anything. I'm hoping the bandits can't see anything either, is the problem. Is the thing. Slip around and get into the house. Get back into this building here. They look a little bright. All this loot's gonna be the same. Mustard. Nope. I was already in here. I remember looting that. I remember hitting this bathroom just earlier. No matches or anything equipped. Okay. Can't see much. Little mini fridge. No matches. Just did 74 U. I don't have any magazines worth. What was that? Cat? There's a there's a, there's a cat. Oh, that's honestly, this just drops all that stuff. Books are gonna be worth more. Food, book, meds. This looks so much better on the computer itself instead of on my big TV. Sorry, let's bump that up a little bit. Oh, the game pauses. Cool. So you can pause the game. Good to know. Whoops, I just dropped all that on the ground. Woof. Ooh. Ooh, okay. That was good, that was good, that was good. Okay. Let's get a little energy back. Salty licorice. Licorice. Yeah. And then that should be good for now. Whew. Oh. I hit shift again. Huh? Yeah. Okay. That was weird, but okay. Happy stuff. Yippee stuff. There's another thing that just straight up tells me the. Okay, hold on. Tab M N J K L N T C B B N. Ha 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 ha. Oh, just figured out which button brings up the chat on my screen. My chat over there. Well, it's been a while. It's been a while. Alright, let's actually back up a second here. And get up to at least 90. Perfect. And then let's drink a juice. Okay. This game is dark. And I apologize for being dark. Trust me, I can't see anything either, so you guys probably are looking at a black screen, so. Huh. I genuinely cannot read this. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning or something. I don't know. I don't know, man. Hopefully I didn't sleep for 8 hours and it's like halfway through the day. 6. Okay. That didn't give me any energy back, but now it should be daytime outside. We'll head to the trader if he's still over there. There. That was nice. Nice. Maybe I had to like wait for the screen vignette to clear off. Now I feel a little bit better. I got a pistol. Shotgun's good, but with the pistol, I've got a decent range. Cut this way. Alright, limit control. Can I not sprint? But control is not sprint. This pistol is pretty low condition in the red. We're gonna hope. We're going to hope. Hope here. Hope you no, don't you know? We're going to hope here that you don't get. Bad things don't happen to ya. Yeah, man. Alright, hopefully the trader is still in this building. Nothing doing you, bud. Alright, he is. Sorry to come in, guns drawn on you, but yeah, actually not my 18. The Makarov. Nah, my 19. So I need 9 by 19 for the Glock, which is good to know. Batteries, sell the mustard. Ammo, the can. The lotion. Cures burns. I don't know what I'll get burned by, but I'm going to sell these meds as well. Basically anything. Yeah. No, not you. I could just take $4,000 from him. That's a light. SLV. So the shotgun, the pump action shotgun can only take a suppressor. I guess I'll take that. Take that back. It's good for heals, but it only it's good for heals, but he's looking for toilet paper. Oh, if I give him toilet paper, if I had kept that lotion. He's looking for cigs, painkillers. I got one of those. I need to give me Mosin ammo. Cool, that would have been nice to know. He'd give me a knife, some Zins, and a backpack, but I've already got. Oh, deliver. I promised to help her this one time. Oh, these are deliveries. You must be that guy who nomads found lying in the ditch. Did they place you in a tiny cabin? We used to get drunk and play poker there sometimes. If that place gave me headaches, since asbestos must have been used in the ceiling or something. Nevertheless, came at the right moments.
Sille
There's a
pojaksi
critical
sopinen.
situation going on. I have a bit of a risk. A rash down there using just only newspaper as the trusted friend with resources. After multiple weeks of wiping, you start to have some serious problems. So I need to. Okay, so I can deliver. I have to go find some toilet paper and lotion. All right, so sublime.
Tiedät, mistä meikäläisellä
So
näkee.
it seems like most deliveries are literally just gonna be straight to him. Let's do my Fuck, for a second I actually did that thing. I think for a second I actually did feel a little slower. Remember I can't sell this to him quick.
Kuinka sitä voidaan oikein auttaa?
Fucking yeah, just give me accept. Oh, he doesn't have any money. Wait. What? Do I actually have to buy some tuna from him then?
Kyyti. Heippa hei.
Did she say hey, bye, bye? Apologize. AK, can I give you an AK? Maybe you wipe with AK once, and boy howdy, do you not need to wipe again? That's not. That was like such a. That was such a that was such a lucky. That was such a lucky, unlucky moment that one of the first guys I got that I beat, one of the first bandits I killed, had an AK that was loaded and decent condition, and like the next combat encounter I hit just down the drain immediately. This game's fun though. It's not like something that I could find myself coming to casually. It would certainly be like a if I start getting back into streaming a little bit more, it'll definitely be like a streaming type game. Because it's just like that's just the kind of game. It's one of those kind of games that I feel like the people that are into these games like Tarkov and Stalker and stuff, it's a game like that. But it's a single player experience. So I doubt many Tarkov type players are gonna want to play it. Realistically, ooh. It's this 762. I don't have any room for the. I do. Okay. That SMG. As far as I know, the only magazine for that SMG is a drum magazine that's like 71. It's like a Peppish. It's kind of like a PP41, PPSH 41 or whatever, 45. Speaking of Makarovs, man, I'm out of space. Some literally, even if okay, so. We'll keep our pack like it is. If we die, then we're screwed anyways. God, that light though. If we die, we're screwed anyways. So it doesn't matter. As long as we're not over carry weight. Got any more? I need to get in. Just you, bud? Just you? clothes, I don't think are worth it anymore. Stuff like batteries, this. Yeah. I'm actually gonna ditch that AK. I just threw all of that on the floor, and I know I sat there and did it even after I realized I did it. I kept doing it, but oh well. Alright, how much ammo did he waste? Damn, I didn't clear the rest of this house. Looking for ointment and toilet paper. I didn't even think about checking the floor in the bathroom for toilet paper. Near the toilet. Dude, I just think it's just some cloth. Just rip up some jeans or something. That's not to say the denim would be better on the butt. Like, I'm sure like cutting up that hoodie or something would be better than newspaper. That'd give me a nice bird's eye view, but let me... Alright, cool. That's if I had a sniper rifle, but... Oh, is it? Why can you not get up there? Where's the door? Where's the door? I can't remember who was who in that show. It's been so long. Alright. We're gonna pop, lock, and shock it. Pop, lock, and drop it here. Hello, housekeeping. Hello, housekeeping. Housekeeping, want pillow? Housekeeping, I come in. Hello. Shit, I don't know any kind of Russian beyond Privyet. Privyet, comrade. Privyet, comrade. Comrade Major. Comrade Major. Comrade Major. Comrade. Hello. Privyet, comrade. We shan't let the fascists retake the Red Square. We can't let the fascists take the Red Square, not retake. And I'm back on my game. Well, the good thing about getting rifle, the good and bad thing about getting rifle fatigue with the shotgun is that can't aim, but it's a shotgun. Depending on what kind of ammunition you're firing out of your shotgun, you really could just boom. It's anything in front of this for the most part. Doing good, doing good. As long as we don't get caught out in the open here. Where's the house we got the guy in? We can transition up there. We can go to like a whole nother zone up there, but no, not control, shift. Fuck. Looks like we're clear. Just in case. Some kind of cheeky, breeky bastard just chilling up here, waiting to freaking gank you the second you come up the stairs. That'd be something you see on Daisy or something. Road. Roa? Boat? Can I? No. Our door's closed. Good, 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 good. They can open the doors and stuff, but yeah. Ooh, Muzzin. Let me just forget everything about what this game is and just. Did I pick up any Mosin rounds? Nah. Be nice. Close that door so I can push this nightstand here. 45. There's plenty of 45 and stuff to sell. Fuck. Where's that bastard at? Damn, it's exposed. Shit. Bathroom. Fuck, I didn't even think about checking out the window. No ointment. I need one ointment and one fucking toilet paper. Alright, stay low. Another one of these, damn. No ammo and no no magazine for it. Yeah, I tested it. I tested it out in the tutorial zone, and it's actually it smacks. The tutorial zone is just like it's got high school like basketball gym slash auditorium thing. Like you know some schools that have like a gym and the like the stage all in one area. Just the auditorium all together. Yeah, that's basically what it was. And it's got like three targets, and it's got like every gun that's in the game currently. Every gun and a bunch of ammo to play around with. And you basically just kind of fool around with different like gameplay mechanics. It has a bunch of signs that gives you all the keybinds and like what important keybinds you need to know. Okay. Welcome to Road to Vosta. Yes, yes, yes. Suka. Sweet. Oh. Somebody got locked in the sauna. That's a weird. What is like up with all these places? That's the second house I found over here in this like little street of houses right here, specifically, that has a sauna. No toilet paper either. The people are. No wonder that one guy was wiping with newspaper. How? Damn. Fuck. I'm good to look this way. Looks like. Oh, that's cool. I kind of like seeing houses like this, where they're like one like the what can be 1911. See that's well all around the world, people, statues. I'll stuff them in here. There's no way to like hand. It's not like Daisy where you can like hand load. 75 health. Takes up 6. I'm gonna eat these crackers. this juice. I just need to drink both these juices. Does this soda do anything for me? I like the soda actually. Gives me a little bit of extra energy and stuff, and mental state. I'm assuming on like low mental state that you start to lose. You might. Well, yeah, let's check it. Insanity condition health -1 per health. If you go insane, you lose 1 health every 10 seconds, and you have to get your mental state back up. Okay, that is crazy. Crazy, right? That's cool. Interesting. There's a lot of. I can see this game. Like I can already tell you that this game. I've seen this since the first time I saw this game. Like in its like very beta testing. There was like literally was like. There was no like start a save on a difficulty and stuff like that. It was just literally just. Here's this, and I think the game even just here, just pick any of the random guns you wanna use, whatever you wanna use that we have available, and then just go down the road. You would just kind of go down. You would basically just be on a road, and there'd be houses on the left and right, and places to search on the left and right, and then you just kind of go. You could grab whatever you wanted to start. Go in with what mechanics they had. Now the tutorial and stuff looks like it's just like I said, it's just a gymnasium room. I heard voices. Okay, this is where I learned there's like a room that I missed. Straight to the trader. I hope I have like plenty of time to do that delivery thing where he wants toilet paper and lotion. God, this dude is just disgusting. I'm sorry. But sir, you have a puckered ass. Well, I actually need that ammo now. I got a magazine and stuff for this. How do I clean these guns? Ooh, I could get a suppressor. Oh, I can get a scope for the Mosin. Ah, yeah, heck yeah. And I've still got plenty of money to spend. Can this set this? I can put this on the AK. Ooh, yeah, it's all coming together. Yep. This. Don't think I need that. Anything down here besides the ammo. Some of these cough meds, because these cough meds aren't going to actually do much in terms of healing. I've already got an alarm clock. Does he have any ammo? He's got a full Mosin. Look at that shite. Look at that beautiful fucking shit right there. So I got a suppressor for my AK. I got a suppressor and this is amazing. Okay. If I remember correctly, if I'm thinking right here. I can't just give him money for that.
Boy.
I have to actually like sell him something. Do I hate what? What is the point of having any money? Is it just telling me that it's just telling me that my inventory is worth 5,000. So if I sold everything in here right now, it'd be worth 5,000. So, okay, cool. I can get behind that.
Hey, butthead.
Hey, butter. Yeah. Fucking that's what he's saying. Hey, buddy. Run magazine. Load magazine. Reattach. Alright, so we're gonna run this Mosin back. I'm actually gonna run this AK back as well. I'm gonna check it out with the scope. Oh yeah, look at that. I can't tell if I'm on full auto mode is the problem. Oh, what is it, X? I'm gonna... Because I don't know enough about AKs, I'm gonna switch it up and just say that that's single fire mode for now. Might call it here actually. I think that's kind of a good. This is just like I'll be able to pick up here if I stream this again. At this like kind of like point that I'm at with all the guns and stuff. I think. Because it does have a continue button. It does have like a load game button. I might just make like a. Oh, I wonder if it like deletes save files. I was gonna like maybe experiment and like load a bunch of new games up and just see. Do I have any kind of storage at all? Does it have a limit? Oh, it does. So it's like if the gun doesn't fit. So I'm gonna have to put the Mosin somewhere else. I'm gonna have to put the Mosin in this cabinet by itself. Alright, so we've got a rifle. We got a medium range rifle and a sniper. I've got okay, nice. Let's go on medical cabinet. Okay, cool. So I can't like I can stash that in there. Yeah, I should go. I think what I'll do. Just leave that ammo in there. Even if I take the AK with me, just leave the ammo in there, and then we'll only run out with the shotgun for a bit. Everything looks good. We got plenty of meds. In fact, so this is what I'm thinking. Is it's like a Tarkov, since it's kind of like a Tarkov situation where it's like, boom, that's there. Even if I die and lose all this other stuff, oh, that vest is big. I think I'm gonna leave the vest. I might leave the vest somewhere too, just so I can have. Well, does it give me any protection beyond just insulation? No, it's a rig. It's a chest rig though. So yeah, basically we just split, stash some shotgun shells away. Yeah. So if we die, we're grabbing the pistol. We're grabbing the Glock first. So meds, painkillers, and extra juice. Basically, a nice little like bit of stuff to get back out into the get-go. Alright, and then just to test it, so we make sure we're not completely screwed, we're gonna load the game. Because that's where the whole like decorating the shelter happens. Oh, cool. So it doesn't load me where I left out. But okay, cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, thanks. Alright, cool. Now we can call it here. Actually, here, no. I'll go back into the tutorial. Actually, we're not gonna call it here. I'll go into the tutorial and just kind of show off some stuff. Just kind of like, see, yeah, here's your little. This is the little like basically for I say for like right now. this is probably like the best way to just experience the game. Here's all the like cooking and stuff like that. I don't think crafting's not in the game. There's a little thing that says that crafting's not in the game. Right here, so he says they're not available in early access. But what the? Alright, backpack. That's the weird thing about the backpack, right? Is doesn't add any extra slots. It just means that you have increased carrying capacity. So it's kind of like a Fallout type of thing, where like Fallout 76 and Fallout 4, where you set players matches, where you can like most backpack mods and or like things that get actually added to the game are like just adds extra points, right? Of course, in this game, it's limited space no matter what. I'll wear this while I'm here. Jeez. And the time and radio are over here. Can you not? Oh, a different radio. Yeah. Pick that up. There's a fire going. Give us an alarm clock. Time. Yeah, storage. Yeah, use G. You can place items F1. Ah, okay. So that's how the base shelter stuff goes. Yeah. Look at these guys. These guys have seen some stuff. They've seen the horrors of the road to Vostok. This guy is wearing a very tight mask. Look at those lips. Here's this dude.
Laittakaa
So he's got some extra bits. This is the trader.
Kauppaa kannattaa. Ei nyt sitten.
Got some helmets, chest rig, and then you have to load the plates. Which is cool. I didn't actually fool around with the grenades. Nor did I try the knife, but to be fair, the knife isn't too interesting, I would assume. Oh, y'all. Oh. Ooh, and there's a heavy stab. Okay, so hiya. Okay, that's cool. I like that. Can I underhand it? Oh, you can repin it. Alright, so you can repin. I like how he keeps the pin on his finger as well. That's, yeah. I don't think the standard Russian RGD grenades are actually fragmentation. I think they're just literally like it's literally like a concussive blast, essentially. Here's guns. What guns haven't I messed around with? MP5. 1911. 74U. I can actually put the yeah, I can actually put that like that. That's the other cool thing about it. This is a full-length SMG. That's a proper SMG MP5, but you can just straight up. Okay, so what do I need here? I need 545. Those mags, these mags, and just a stack of 45 will do me. So 9 by 19. stuff, isn't it? I'm like, load the 1911 up. Can I, like, okay, I cannot. Obviously, this would be, like, stuff you would do before you set out on any little, like, loot run. And, the game just kind of has this cool thing. It's like, it recognizes that you slap a mag in it like that, and so you can reload actually a lot faster than you could in like actual like holding R or hitting R to reload. Right, so let's get some magazines down here. Extra ammo down here. Ammo stuff fixed right there. Okay. That's a car 21. That's a 3. That is a freaking hefty DMR. Alright, so 1. Set for you. X to inspect. Nice, nice. Alright, and we have, we can see any kind of compatible. Yeah, something micro for the, you can put a suppressor on it. And you can put a, oh my god, you can put a, no, put a Cobra sight. That looks good. That looks good. What do we need? The Navy for that? There we go. So this is MP5 suppressed, but there is an MP5 SD, which I believe is an it's a fatter suppressor for the MP5. Nice. And flip it over. Nice. That guy needs to shut up. Alright, X. And then we reload. Nice. Alright, what I want to do now is I want to click this and remove the suppressor. Nice. Look at that, look at that, look at it steady. Alright. Now that we've done that, we'll do the same thing with the MP5. Reload. Oh, whoop, HK slap. Hey. Now we remove the suppressor. The Navy. And you can check. No, wrong button. I think the V? 0. Yep, V. That means we switch to our Matu World Wars. Oh, there's even animation. Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice. I guess freaking that. I'm gonna check out the M4, and then the AS Val. So it's a 223 Remington. It's 223. It's the MK18. And then you need the control. MK12. Is it these magazines? The car? This is the car mags. Okay, they are standardized mags. Yeah. Basically, if you want to like goof around with the guns a bit more, you usually have to start the tutorial over, which is kind of funny. Alright, and then I need that's the 12s. Oh, is it a VSS? It's a VSS Ventores. It's a, oh, okay. It's not an AS Val, and I just hit shift click to take those out. Nice. So it's technically a DMR. Of sorts. Only it's a standard 20 round mag instead of a 30 round. I mean, the VSS is meant to be like a. VSS is meant to be like a. You know, be like an SMG type, little like mid-range Overwatch type deal. I'm not even gonna bother with the suppressors. I load both magazines. Yep. That's pretty cool. Nice. Be a good scope for this. Can you put the PU scope? Just every time. I'd say this would be a good scope for it. This is like a 4x optic. This is what I would say would be the best thing for VSS or a Val. Ooh, oof, that's not good. Alright. That's. I can, if anything, I can ask you guys on YouTube. Leave a comment if you think you want to see me like try out the other guns before I go back into playing the regular game. Yep. Well, this has been Road to Vostok. I'll probably play more of it sometime. I guess. You know. Schedules. Who needs them? Ugh. What is it? Was it shift end? No, that's not it. How about control end? I'm at the alt tab then. Alright, thanks guys for showing up. Those who are watching this video, thanks. I'm sure the game was either louder than I was, or I'm louder than the game, so yep.